Hey everyone, this is One Piece 11-12, Shanks versus Kid. Don't want to talk, super excited. I'm Mike.
Tasha.
Let's go. Oh, we got the letterbox. We're going straight into it.
Ooh.
Looks like movie quality budget.
Yeah, they're putting it all in. You can already tell. Greedy, greedy. Yeah, that's the title. Let's go back there. Uh-huh.
So you need to stone me. Oh boy, are they gonna destroy the ships?
Is that Blackbeard? That's Blackbeard.
Oh, crap.
No way.
Oh, we're ready.
You are far from unstoppable.
Yeah. Correction, follow me even though it does mean death. Kid is gonna be feeling so disrespected right now. They're being all serious like, we're gonna win, and they're like, la 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 la, I'm drunk and I'm a child. See?
You know why the ladies are chasing him.
Oh yeah. Few people pull off a cape quite like Shanks. Oh, the Luffy-Shanks parallels are palpable.
Shoot, shoot. See, he's strong enough. His allies can be weak.
His allies just have to be friends, not strategic.
Yep. Here goes.
You gonna use that already?
Right?
Drunk dudes and children, and you're using your best.
Well, that's not his best.
Well, it's one of his best.
It's not the big skull thing.
No, but it's the thing he used to defeat Big Mom.
No, it's not.
Or one of them. It's his
I
big.
thought that was the big skull thing.
No, that was the big laser blaster that he used to blast her through the hole. The skull thing just knocked her over. That wasn't shit.
Shanks, you're gonna have to rescue people here.
Oh boy, here we go. Ships and... Yep, there it is. Ooh, this is pretty.
Oh. Shanks is not letting you go now. Oh. Jeez, they're showing him as a demon. Oh, maybe that was Hockey, and he was actually precog seeing that happen.
Oh.
So now he knows it's going to happen, and he's about to intercept it.
Yep, there'll be too much.
Yeah.
Damage. Interesting. Dang, he can see far.
Yeah, he can. He beats Katakuri by a mile. Woo!
Oh, is he gonna slice this beam in half? Oh, oh crap. Lose your other arm, bitch.
Oh, and everyone just falls.
Oh.
Too much Conqueror hockey. 10. Dang.
Wow. Eat shit, kid.
I told you, rip kid. Holy.
Yeah, that was kind of the Bellamy moment that I wanted there.
Oh. Mmm.
Oh, no, they're still up. He's still maintaining his control over him a little bit, but wow.
I'm confused. Did it...
Oh. He's thinking back to him being all...
Okay.
Oh. It's like his life flashing before his eyes or something.
Huh.
There they go. That's what I was doing. All the fallen stuff.
Up around and find out.
Oh yeah. No, you don't get to do that.
And see, Shanks is mad because he saw what was going to happen. He's like, I know exactly what he was about to do.
He's about to minority report these fools.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, nope, they're gonna do their attack. We've seen this before. Out the way.
Goldfish in the well.
Mm-hmm.
Know your place. Don't you dare to be continued it.
Oh, we're not there yet, are we?
I mean, we already saw the halfway mark, so I
Did
don't
we?
know. Yeah.
Oh, man. And the kid pirates are no more. You done.
And there was never even a battle.
I knew it. Rip kid. Sad that his whole crew had to die too. You don't mess with Shanks.
Ooh. Nice.
Now there's a to be continued. Jeez.
That was nice. That was like when Zoro defeated King and it did the little shing shing shing.
Yeah. Oh, they just announced the alt art of the secret from OP09 for those of you who also did the TCG. And oh, the artwork goes so hard. And now I'm feeling it in the anime too. Like it's just all coming together. Oh, God.
I'm mad about one thing though. We didn't really get to see Shanks fight.
Not really. He did one attack.
We got to see him go shing, and that was that.
We got to see that his precog hockey is way better than Katakuri's. He saw like an easy 15, 20 seconds into the future.
Yeah.
You know? Whereas Katakuri was like 1 second in the future.
Yeah. He could see the immediate future, and
Yeah.
Shanks is like, nah, man. I can see what's happening from a mile away.
Ooh.
That was awesome. That was everything I wanted to happen. It's no secret I'm not a fan of Kid, and he just got schooled so hard. It just makes me happy. It just brings
He gone.
just brings me joy right here. Just
Oh.
even Bellamy got disrespected less than Kid just did.
Yeah.
And it happened to Bellamy twice.
Yeah. Dang. Oh my God.
Okay.
So it's interesting, like, is that going to be like several days ago? Because we just saw Blackbeard pop up at Egghead.
Yeah, so that must have been some time ago.
Yeah. Kobe gonna be running for his life several days ago. Then Garp will show up, most likely. And I'm guessing what's going to happen is that Garp shows up, saves Kobe, but Blackbeard sneaks out of there without having to deal with Garp very much because he's, not interested or whatever, and ends up at Egghead instead.
Yeah.
I wonder, though, if... Why is my brain forever... York! Okay. Always forgetting York's name.
Deja vu.
Huh?
Deja vu.
I know, right? I wonder if York maybe sent a message out to Blackbeard. That would be interesting. To ensure that she doesn't get killed along with the others, maybe? And then she figures the Navy will just finish him off for her or something? I don't know. There's maybe no connection there, but I do wonder
it's an interesting
why
thought,
would Blackbeard end up at Egghead?
Because she said the world government now wants me dead too.
Yep. So she knows.
So yeah, she may want herself and Vegapunk alive so that she can hand over Vegapunk to Blackbeard to develop crazy technology that will probably let him handle devil fruits better, or like integrate more devil fruits into himself or something. And
but
maybe
she's
that's
down
her
there pointing a gun at Stella now.
Yeah.
Like she's going to kill him.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, that could be bait and switch.
Could just be an insurance
to convince
policy.
us of one thing and then something else happens instead.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Oh.
You can take your headphones off.
Yeah, because I don't know why he would leave. Did they say Beehive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's Pirate Island, but I think they call it
Island?
like the Beehive or whatever.
Beehive, yeah. I wonder why he would leave there
Yeah.
to go to Egghead. Like, there's the missing link. I'm not sure why that's happening. But yeah, Kobe gonna have to... I have to preemptively give some props to Kobe that he's standing up to Blackbeard. Like,
Yep.
you've come so far. You used to be such a little coward on Alvida's ship, and now you're a tough, strong Marine who believes in his principles and wants to make the world a place with justice,
A more just place, yeah.
Yeah, a more just place. So, yay for Kobe. What are you checking?
So, I thought I saw something in the preview. It was a blink and a miss it moment. But I couldn't tell if it was Perona or pudding.
Probably pudding.
Probably pudding,
Because Blackbeard has her.
But it almost kind of looked like Perona. I don't know why Perona would be on Pirate Island.
Was it pink hair or...
I don't know. That's what I'm going back here for. Like I said, blink and you miss it kind of moment. Thankfully, we have the power of Seek.
Oh, back up.
Okay, so...
Let's see. Now that I know to look for it, I will also scan. That does look like Perona.
That looks like Perona, doesn't it?
That's the brim of a hat.
That's her
straight across
bangs.
Pink,
looks like pink
her
hair.
little button nose. Like, that does look
That
like
looks like Perona.
What is my girl doing with Blackbeard? No.
Yeah.
Gecko Moria was bad enough. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, it's funny because when I was watching the preview, I saw her and I was like, oh, that's pudding. Wait, that doesn't look anything really like pudding. That looks like Perona to me.
That's Perona. That's for sure Perona. It's gotta be. What is Perona doing here? I'm gonna be really happy to see her again, though.
Yeah.
She my girl. What am I? Let's see. I love Namen and Carrot and Perona. I also like Boa.
Yep.
Robin, of course. Yeah. But she's in my top 3.
All right, so they what is it? What was the final movie series of like Twilight or whatever? Was it Breaking Dawn or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they Breaking Dawned us because they showed the big kid devastation, everything that happened, and then it was like oh my gosh, this is what I'm seeing in the future. So it never happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Shanks springs into action, gets basically catapulted right over to Kid.
I'm glad I caught on, though, that, wait, no, he just saw that happen, but he's kicking it into high gear to prevent it from happening. Like,
because I was the same way. I was like, see, Shanks, you're just being too lackadaisical about like getting out there. But no, he saw it coming. He can be lackadaisical because he sees that kind of stuff happening.
That's why they showed his eye. Like, they love showing eyes, but in this case, there was a reason they were showing us his eye looking all crazy like that.
Yeah. Now here's the crazy part. Shanks's hockey like takes form. His hockey was a giant hawk.
Big, like some kind of bird,
like an eagle or a hawk or something. Right? Like,
yeah, that was interesting.
Like most people like Luffy, right? When he gives off his hockey, it's just like lightning strikes just everywhere.
Just random all over the place.
And like, yeah, Kaido.
But maybe that's Shanks' level. He can actually give it form.
Yeah.
Everyone else just emits it.
Because like Kaido can wear it like armor.
Manipulate it.
Luffy can wear it like armor. Mm-hmm. But Shanks is literally like incorporating it as like this attack that takes its own presence.
That was so cool.
And then he took out Kid's gun and just, it looks like he sliced off his arm. Well, I mean, he doesn't really have an arm there anymore.
Yeah.
So he sliced off the mechanics of it.
The mechanics of the thing he had built.
And then just blew everybody away, knocked half the people out. Like, the fight was over before it even started.
And just the way, oh my god, the way he dispassionately looked at them as they begged for their lives.
Yeah.
Oh, that was chilling.
Mm-hmm.
That was like, oh my goodness, there's no forgiveness here.
Yep.
Like, oh man,
he was looking at them.
Scary.
He was looking at them like dogs whimpering after I've just precog witnessed you slaying a bunch of rabbits.
Yeah.
Your whimpers mean nothing here.
Yep. He's like, I know what's really in your heart. I know what you were gonna do.
No. There is no escape.
I need not forgive you.
Yeah. So I'm looking at what Shanks did to Kid. And while in the last episode I said I wanted Kid to have a Bellamy moment, I didn't actually think it would happen. I thought Kid would put up somewhat of a fight, or at least try.
Yeah.
I didn't know it would be over before he even realized what was happening. So it makes me super happy. But it also makes me call into question, like, is Gear 5 Luffy even capable of standing up to Shanks?
I don't know.
Is Law able to stand up to Shanks?
I don't know.
Is Blackbeard able to stand up to Shanks? Can anybody stand up to Shanks? Because Shanks is 100% hockey. So Blackbeard's darkness doesn't mean jack to him.
Yeah.
And he can do things from a distance. He seems super fast. And he's got that precognition. So, like, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
When you're fighting a guy...
hockey is the true OP power.
I mean, when you're fighting a guy that strong and he can see 15 seconds into the future, what do you do?
Nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
He has all the time in the world to come up with all these countermeasures. And he's not just clairvoyant. He's able to, like, inflict massive damage as a result of it, too.
But maybe that's where he gets to be the judge of who continues on. Like, I don't know that he necessarily wants the mantle of Pirate King, but it seems as though he's invested in determining who is the Pirate King.
What if Roger, on his deathbed, told Shanks, protect Laughtail until the right person comes along?
That would be interesting.
And he spent his whole life building himself up and his crew and
to be
waiting.
That person. And it's clear he saw a spark in Luffy right from the get-go.
Yeah.
So he's been waiting to see what Luffy would become, and he's been very happy to see everything Luffy has become.
Yeah.
So I'm still on board with please, please, please don't have a conflict between Luffy and Shanks. I do not want to see that. Like, even as I'm testing you, I just don't want to see that. They've got such a good relationship. I just, don't go there.
So I am now of the mind that if following the thread of what I just said and came up with, I am fully of the mind now that Shanks felt Kaido and Big Mom get defeated, and that Luffy was now on another level that he had never felt from Luffy before. And that's why I said, let's go chase the One Piece, because he knows everybody else is going to be now like combining efforts to get there, right? So I think he's going to be the Guardian, and I think he's going to meet with Luffy, and it's going to be all smiles and laughters and, oh my God, it's been so awesome to see you, and blah, blah, blah. Before I can let you to this island, though, I really need to make sure that you're prepared, because the consequences of the knowledge you're about to learn, you need to be able to stand up to it. You need to be able to face it. And so I almost picture in my head now a big battle between Luffy and Shanks that is full power, full effort, and they've both got smiles and nothing but adoration for each other the whole time while they do it.
I just don't even want that.
Yeah?
I want it to be that maybe they meet up and he's blocking the way from everyone else, but thanks to everything he's seen Luffy do and everything he knows is in Luffy's heart, that they go together, you know?
Yeah.
And they just have a ball and they have a party and it's good times. Like, that's what I want to see.
I don't think my theory excludes you from what you just got.
Yeah, but it still shows them fighting. I don't want them to fight.
Yeah, but that's like... That's a
I know
man-to-man
everyone else
thing.
wants to see it.
Well, but it's just a man-to-man thing too, right? And it's like Shanks is kind of Luffy's teacher, and that's the final lesson. I am making sure that my student is now the master and is able to take on the consequences of learning the knowledge you're about to learn. And if you can beat me in a fair fight, then yeah, let's go party and have fun and drink and eat lots of meat and all kinds of stuff.
I guess if there was to be a fight, I would want it to be that.
Yeah.
I just personally would rather they get together, just are so happy to see each other, party, have a good time, and go find Laugh-Tail together, you know? Kind of the way that Roger took Odin to Laugh-Tail, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why is there gotta be a fight? Why can't it just be all about, you know, mentor love, you know,
that's
like
what guys
family
do, man.
love kind of feels.
It's rite of passage stuff. That's...
Yeah, but he's fought everyone else he has passed, you know? He defeated the other two emperors.
I know, but how epic would it be if they come face to face and Shanks is standing there going, huh, I told you not to return this hat to me until you became a great pirate.
And he did!
So you think you're a great pirate now, do you? Prove it to me.
I guess.
I mean, how awesome would that be?
On one hand, yes, I could see your point. And on the other hand, I see my point, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Nope, block. I think we need to do that.
Aha. We'll see. In any case, holy crap, Shanks!
Yeah.
I've been waiting
I feel
so long to see this.
So satisfied to get validation that Kid ain't shit.
Yeah. You know, I was half joking when I said Rip Kid, as in he would just be like defeated but alive still, you know, like rip his pirate career, not literally Rip Kid, like rest in peace, dude, you are dead. I didn't think he was really gonna die.
But he got humbled so hard.
Yeah, he did.
That like even Bellamy would just pat him on the back and be like, "Bro,
That was rough.
I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
You thought your 3 billion berry bounty was it. But what you're failing to recognize is that the guy you're going against has double your bounty. And the last time you fought someone with, double your bounty, you had a guy who had your bounty as well. So you know, do the math, right? You have
and when he fought Kaido alone, he got spanked.
Yeah.
He was in jail.
And when he fought Big Mom alone, he had to run away most of the time. It was only once they combined their efforts that they
Yeah.
were able to take her down. So
I knew he wasn't going to be able to manage it, but I didn't think it was going to be quite that
brutal
obliterating.
and embarrassing.
Yeah. And then there's also the fact, I just had this thought while you were talking. If Blackbeard was at Beehive, we're now seeing Kobe having to try to escape in the preview. And now we see his ship at Egghead, but he was fighting Law. So what happened to Law? Did Law not make it? Rip Law?
He might be a prisoner, and maybe Blackbeard wants Vegapunk to do something about his fruit,
Well, I know
productionize
Dofi
it.
wanted the Op no Mi, so what if, I forget why he wanted it, but
Who?
Dofi.
Oh yeah.
And then Corazon betrayed him and gave it to Law. So there was something with the Op no Mi that, I can't remember what it was exactly, that Dofi wanted.
Well, it's just very strong. It's
Immortality.
yeah, the immortality thing.
That's
You can
right.
Heal yourself.
It's the immortality. So what if he would want Vegapunk to copy Law's Op no Mi powers for him?
Mm-hmm.
So that now he not only has all those devil fruit powers, but maybe he can't take any more into himself, so he takes the blood or whatever and gets the power of immortality that way.
And scary version, he then has it replicated enough for his whole crew.
Yeah. Yeah. What the heck could happen there? Some crazy super soldier stuff.
Yo ho ho ho.
Yikes.
And a
I mean,
bottle of
there's a
immortality.
lot of reasons to want Vegapunk, but
Yeah.
that would be why he would want Law, probably.
Yep.
Is for his devil fruit powers. And yeah, if not for himself, like if he can't intake any more, then for his crew. Because he's clearly been devil fruit shopping for his crew.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean for
all
him,
of them are powered up now.
But I meant for him and his crew.
Yeah, I
like,
just
make
don't know
his
that he
entire-
himself can take in anymore.
No, probably not.
I
but-
think his limit was 2.
Yeah, but if he can create an immortal pirate crew around him, then like he can just be in the shadows, like his literal darkness
Or
shadows, and
if he just gives it to even one of his crew that's loyal to him, then he has Law's power for himself. So that makes sense. Even on that small scale.
actually we're forgetting something important.
Huh.
I believe Law's immortality requires for him to sacrifice himself. He has to die to give someone else immortality, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
So I don't think it would be as easy as just take the power and just like give it to the crew. I think he'd probably have to have sacrificial lambs to do it.
I was going to say, if he gives it to someone who's incredibly loyal to him and willing to die for him, then he does the thing to offer the immortality up like Dofi wanted.
Yep.
And there you go, immortal Blackbeard.
Because it wouldn't be taking on a new devil fruit. It would be taking on the
sacrifice
effect of the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Because otherwise Dofi wouldn't have cared either.
Exactly.
So.
Well, Dofi also didn't. He already had his own devil fruit, so he couldn't
That's what I mean.
do anything.
He still wanted it.
Yeah.
Because it didn't matter that he had a devil fruit.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
It has nothing to do with that. So, yeah.
So he may actually have beaten Law, but is keeping him prisoner or something until he can get his plan fully done.
He's probably sea prisoned in the ship right now.
Prisoner, yeah. Well, crap. And then there's Perona. What are you doing?
Yeah, what is Perona up to?
I wouldn't put it past her to be on Blackbeard's side. She was on Moria's side. Although to be fair, she just wanted to live in a dark, creepy place with all her kawaii toys. And she had that when she was with Mihawk on that dark, dreary, gothy island. But then she left with Zoro. So...
What if she's a spy for Cross Guild?
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
What if she's still working with Mihawk?
That would be interesting.
now
Yeah,
she's-
because I feel like if anything, she owes Mihawk her loyalty. Because he's let her live there for however long, and he's even showed some concern for her, which clearly mattered to her when she broke down in tears about it, you know? So,
Yep.
yeah, maybe she's spying.
I don't know. It's gonna
I don't know. But
gonna be very
seeing her in the preview, good eye, catching that. I might get to see Perona again. I hope so.
Yep.
That'll make the Kobe episode better.
That's true. Yeah. Like now I'm like I was looking at all the Kobe stuff going, all right, so it's an escape episode. Like
this is important information.
it's
but
important.
whatever.
I want to see what happened between him and Blackbeard and all that, but like compared to Kid versus Shanks, probably not super amazing.
Yeah, it's not on that level.
But then I saw the Shadow of Perona, and of course had to go back and like check the tape. Like, did I see what I thought I saw?
You did.
And then so now I'm like really curious for that too, because I like Perona too. She's awesome.
Ghost Princess.
Yes. So, all right, you guys have been hyping us up for this episode for a while.
It was worth the hype. Lived
Mwah.
up to expectations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we are back.
Heck yeah,
in a
that
big
was
way.
amazing.
So I am like, if there's more to come, if this is just the appetizer to like the big stuff coming along the way, like, boy, all right. I found it really hard to believe when we were leaving Wano and people were saying Egghead tops Wano in terms of like revelations and big moments.
Like,
I was like,
what?
how is that even possible? Like Gear 5 Luffy defeating Kaido, like, how do you beat that?
And look, we're only 27 episodes into Egghead
Yeah.
arc. Like,
Although, wow, that feels like a lot already. That's crazy.
I mean, we've been here for a little bit, yeah. But it's flying by.
really
It doesn't feel like 27 episodes, but that's what it says here on Crunchy. So,
Wow, it is. Okay,
yeah, entering a new
jeez.
chapter. That 1089, that's where it started. That's where we started with our reacts.
It is,
So,
yeah. It
It's
feels
27 episodes now, and it has just been like, blink, we're here. Wow.
I'm actually shocked I've edited 26 of these.
Yeah. Well, we did skip like 2 recap ones.
That's true. There are a few along the way.
Yeah,
that,
so
So
roughly 20-ish.
maybe like 22-ish, maybe
yeah,
something
somewhere
like
in
that.
there. So
That's a
we've
lot.
been at this for a little bit now.
Jeez.
But it doesn't feel like it because there's
No.
been so much happening. Every week we're like, are we going to get to find out about this? Are we going to get to find out about that? And then we've had the little slowdowns here and there that have been frustrating of, oh, just say it already. When they're trying to be all suspenseful with the secret spies and stuff. But yeah, for the most part, it has been just pedal to the metal. We are finding out one thing after another, and you guys are telling us it gets better? Oh, man.
And all the pieces are moving.
Yeah.
Luffy's got something going on. Shanks has got something going on. Blackbeard's got something going on.
So much.
And like Buggy, I mean, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, there may be stuff happening with Cross Guild that we don't know about right now.
Yeah, but it won't be Buggy that matters there. It'll be Mihawk and Crocodile.
I mean, he's a figurehead.
Yeah, but Buggy is like the false emperor.
Yep. Just happens to be at the right place at the right time to take credit for things. And people believe it.
Like half of Luffy's crew would make a better emperor than Buggy.
Buggy's a good con man. When you got that con man ability to just bluff your way through everything.
But it only works on like the low-level henchman trash.
I know.
Any pirate of any ilk at all is like, get out of here, stupid.
Yeah.
You know? It's just the like the low-level ones that are like generic human people that are like, Captain Buggy! Because they have nothing else going for them.
Hey.
So
I mean, they still form an army of people.
I guess,
And
but like,
by making Cross Guild to begin with, Buggy, he does have some brains in there. He's got some ideas.
he's
that
capable
are-
of being smart when he's not being a coward.
Yeah.
But like, Hody also created a big army, and look what happened to that. Luffy was like, and half of it was gone. You know, like
Buggy is no challenge.
numbers don't matter to these strong pirates,
Yeah.
so it's
What Buggy has, I think, is probably information. You know,
information and luck.
Yeah.
He accidentally fell into being known as the leader of Cross Guild.
Yeah.
Which then Mihawk and Crocodile were like, this actually works out well because
Yeah.
now we can operate in the shadows and not
We'll
be the
just
main
use
figurehead.
you for what we want to
So
do.
you're our sacrificial lamb.
We don't need notoriety. That's a bit of a hassle.
Yeah.
You can take that part.
So that's really scary for Buggy, but at the same time, he's now protected because there's an element of fear. Like, the leader of Cross Guild, don't mess with that guy.
Yeah. And then he's also kind of protected because they want him as their figurehead so that they can work in the shadows.
Yeah, so now you got Mihawk and Crocodile
protecting
as essentially your bodyguards.
Yeah,
even
that's
though they're
pretty
really
good.
running the show. Like, yeah.
You could do worse, that's for sure.
Yeah. But it would be like if Usopp was the emperor on the Straw Hats.
Yeah.
Like, he's got Luffy and Sanji and Zoro and Robin and like all the strong ones protecting him, but he himself is weak as shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I mean, he's God Usopp.
I mean,
So
yes.
He's essentially kind of in the same boat as Buggy.
That's true. He has been elevated to a radical
He
position.
is God Usopp with a huge bounty that he probably does not deserve.
Yep.
I mean, he made some valuable contributions. I won't sell him short there, but he does not deserve the bounty he has. Whereas poor Chopper, he's gotten
all because he
overlooked.
he didn't build up like a heat tolerance eating peppers and stuff while he was a child. So that Tabasco thing or whatever like set him on fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, completely accidental. Shouldn't have happened. So there's that luck again.
Yep.
But yeah, Chopper really needs a bounty increase.
I know, poor Chopper baby. He can turn into a huge monster and nobody even knows.
Chopper will one day win the annual Pirates Ball Award for highest percentage bounty increase. Because it's going to go from 100 berries
to like
100 million or something. Yeah. It's going to be crazy.
Maybe not a billion. That's a lot for Chopper.
No, 100 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
now we're just getting off track, just thinking about random things.
yeah, but I mean that's what One Piece does to you. You see a
One
fun
thing to the
episode,
next,
and
the
even
next.
though it's very targeted and focused, it just
Start
gives
thinking
you
about all the other things that
all
are
these
going
possibilities and things.
Yeah.
So yeah, crazy stuff.
But we want to get this episode out to you quickly because this was amazing.
Yes, it
I
was.
can't wait for more. I can't wait for more.
I want to watch it again. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have told us what's sort of, like without spoilers, told us what's coming. And I'm just like, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm Tasha.
I'm Mike.
Billion Beri.
Yep.
And we're going to go now so that you get to see this.
Yes.
But make sure you stop and hit the like button and subscribe down below because we are pushing for that 1,000 subscriber mark. We're getting there very, very slowly, but you guys can make it happen faster. And leave all the comments. We love your comments. We always read all of them. You keep blowing my mind with the little SBS chapter information that we don't know, things like that. So love it. Keep it coming.
Yep, folks out there like Captain Woodblade, keep that awesome information coming because
Yeah, you're awesome.
now when we put out our reactions, like half of the reason I like putting out the reaction video is so that I can wait for your comment and go, what awesome information is he going to share with us today?
Yeah. What did I not remember? What did I not know?
What did we
or
totally
miss?
space? What did we just like delete?
I know.
You know, that we're like in our recent opening with Captain John, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I was just one of Moria's generals." Like, you don't remember him?
Yeah.
No, we do not.
I did after that comment told me about it. I was like, oh yeah.
Sure, but-
how did I forget that?
Yeah, we're gonna have to rewatch this series again.
We are. I don't know if you guys would want to watch us watching the 4th time. But let us know if you're interested in watching our not fresh reactions
Yeah.
from Go. And
Wouldn't
maybe
necessarily
we'll
be a
record it.
reaction so much as just commentary.
Yeah, pretty much.
But,
We're jogging our memory on things occasionally, reliving moments. So, like I said, it would be the 4th time through, except for more recent stuff. I think Dressrosa is as far as we made it on our 3rd watch, because that's what was current at the time.
Yeah.
So, let us know if you'd be interested in that, and maybe eventually we'll do that.
Yeah. But for now, we're signing off, so we will see you next time.
Bye, guys!